The book that I've selected for this episode of what I'm now going to call the Joy of Sightreading, these little shows of whatever I'm doing, I'm taking a book and sight reading out of it. Anyways, the book that I chose for this episode is Kenny Loggins' Celebrate Me Home. And I found this book at a thrift store, bought it for like, I don't know, a couple bucks or so. And if you look at this, it has a picture of Kenny Loggins in there. And what I'm guessing is the album pictures for this album that's called Celebrate Me Home. And this is going back a ways. This was made in 1979. And I believe, according to the dates on the music here, the very bottom, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it says it was produced 2 times, one in 1977 and one in 1979. This book was printed in 1979, so I'm assuming that this was done as a transcription of the music that's done for this album by Kenny Loggins. And you can see here, they have a list of the songs on side 1. Side 1 of what? The record. Which is amazing. We're going back in time here because that's how we divided music up when we listened to it in the past. Now you just go on and get your song, and you don't have to have an album or anything like that. You just listen to the song. Just today I was listening to music. I was using Alexa. I said, "Hey Alexa, play this song," and it plays that song. But back in the 70s, you had to put a physical album on a record player, and it'd play one side, and you flip it over, and you play the other side. And I know that right now that's a really popular thing, but this is amazing that this book I found at a thrift store has all this kind of historical stuff to it. Not only that, but also some great pictures in it of Kenny Loggins and his band, including all the pictures of the people in his band, I assume. I say I assume because I really don't know much about Kenny Loggins at all. I do know the title track of this album, called Celebrate Me Home. And this song is essentially a Christmas song. Doesn't say anything about Christmas, but home for the holidays. And it works for this time of year. I'm in between Christmas and New Year's. And so I'm going to play that song for you right now. I guess I can put it back on that picture of him. I don't know if that's the best picture of him. Maybe that one. Yeah, he's rocking out. This is not necessarily a rocking out song, but we'll try it anyways. Here we go. do a little follow up on that one. For the most part, I stuck to the notes going through that, just exactly as they're written. Sometimes I added a few things, but at the end there's a 4-bar repeat, and there's chords in there, and so I felt the liberty to go ahead and improvise on that a little bit, just to have some fun. Anyways, that's what was going on. I hope you enjoyed that.